Okay, accountability recap for the very first day. I completed my main tasks. My 4 main tasks got ticked off the list. Those were get the morning video done, get the reading done. I'm reading, the title of that book escapes me. Come on, it's late at night and I can't think. I'm really trying to record an awesome video here, and I just can't get my thoughts organized. And I suppose that this is just going to be part of it, part of me communicating how I actually feel right now, which is I am tired. It's almost midnight, and it's midnight on a Friday here in Australia. So where am I at? I've completed my morning video. I completed 10 pages of the book that I'm reading. I listened to educational audios on the topic of mindset, personal growth and development. And I also completed my video. This is the recap of for the accountability topic. So very pleased with that. Also got 10 out of 17 of my secondary tasks done. Going to the gym was one of those, so very pleased to have ticked that off the list today. And feeling good, feeling much better than I was this morning. And I realized that what I've learned from today is that I was feeling down because I was not believing in myself, and I was feeling down because I was allowing myself to doubt myself, and I was allowing some self-doubt to go into my mind, and feeling that it's okay. And what I failed to realize, it wasn't until I had a good call with one of my friends, I realized that it doesn't matter how much you believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if you believe in yourself or not. Believing in yourself is not gonna make you have success. It's not gonna bring success into your life. It's not gonna bring you wealth, and it's not gonna bring you achievement. Yeah, you kind of have to believe in yourself a little bit to at least, fathom the concept of what you're trying to achieve and be able to work towards achieving that thing. But believing in yourself doesn't get you to move and doesn't get you to be motivated. And believing in yourself doesn't come from self-talk or from any other external factors. Believing in yourself comes from, and this is the words of Mr. Hormozi himself, stacking up a series of undeniable evidence, of stacking up those little wins, stacking up the proof that you're worthy of it, stacking up the evidence that you can do what you've set out to do. And those things do develop into success over time. Small, little boring tasks that seem insignificant really do add up over a long period of time. And those small little tasks, those things that you do every day and those things that you train yourself to do every day, actually wind up being the things that lead on to success if those small, seemingly insignificant tasks are directed towards an actual goal. Now, that's something that I just didn't remember today. I don't know why. I just couldn't get it into my head. I couldn't get the ball rolling. I just couldn't shake this funk off myself. I had this dark cloud looming over my head today, and I just couldn't shake it. And what I realized was exactly that. It doesn't matter about if you believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if you question yourself. Everybody questions themselves. Everyone has these little things of self-doubt. That's what imposter syndrome is all about. It's about someone who has achieved something and then they question whether or not they're worthy of that achievement, whether or not they actually deserve to have that thing that they've worked for. It has a name. It's a normal human experience to question yourself and not be confident all of the time. That's really normal behavior. But what you can't do is, and I'm speaking to myself now, what you can't do, Rain, is allow yourself to become beaten by that little bit of self-doubt. You can't be dragged down by that little bit of self-doubt, because if I allow myself too much time to think, I'll spiral and my mind just explodes into all these different thoughts and goes all these different areas and all these different ways, and I just can't get myself moving. And that's the opposite of what I need. I need to be focused. I need to be laser focused. I need to have my goals set out, and I need to sit down in the morning and write everything down that I can, and then start smashing that to-do list. And that is those little wins. That's ticking those little things off. And that's what builds confidence, and that's what builds the ability to actually achieve something in life. And that's what eventually turns into quote unquote overnight success. People look at someone who's got a fantastic body or a nice big bank account or maybe a nice BMW or a Lexus. Camera just ran out of battery, so sorry about that. People will look at the people who've got that overnight success. They'll look at someone and see that thing that they are envious of and go, oh, how lucky they must be. How lucky that person must be to have achieved this. But actually, majority of the time, it's not luck. It's just that they have built a series of healthy habits and they've worked towards something over a long period of time, and then they've achieved something that seems like they've got it overnight, but it doesn't really exist. No one gets it overnight. You work hard, you complete the daily tasks, you do the boring, seemingly insignificant habits over and over and over again. And then after a period of time, you achieve a small amount of success. And then guess what? You start to get some momentum, which then compounds, and you start to get a little bit of more compounding success. And humans cannot fathom or understand exponential success. We can't understand compounding success in our minds visually because we've just never evolved to have that skill. We've never needed that before. So that's when you get that momentum, that compounding effect happens, and then people go, boom, overnight success. That person's lucky. Their life is easier than mine. When in reality, rich people, poor people, successful people, unsuccessful people generally hate doing the same stuff. But the difference is the people that have success and the people that have something that you are envious of actually do the things that you don't want to do. That's enough of a rant for me. Thank you for your time, and I will see you all in the next one. I'm very disappointed that my camera died because now I have to edit this video, but I'll get that slice in the middle there. Goodbye, everybody.